Welcome back, guys, to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. As we come to another day, to speak, of course, to Ledo, and hand in those Luminous Stones, and then head to Prince Sidon to take on Vah Ruta at last. Ledo, anyway, first of all, let's get this first task done. The busy work. Yes, hello! Did you need something from me? I've got the stones, they're all here. Thank you. You're really giving me 10 Luminous Stones? In that case, please excuse me while I count them. And a 1. And a 2. Are you really doing this? And a 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Oh my, you really brought all 10. Thank you. Yes, I'll happily take these Luminous Stones from you. Okay, oh that's right, I must reward you. Yes, that's what I'm after here. Come on. Diamonds. The most precious gem one can find in Hyrule, its signature sparkle has charmed Hyruleans for generations. It is sold for a very high price since ancient times. What's more, I'll give you 1 extra as a bonus. 2 diamonds. Why, thank you. Can I have more? You're a lifesaver, truly. If you ever find yourself in possession of 10 Luminous Stones in the future, I hope you'll bring them to me. But if that happens, know that I'll only be able to give you 1 diamond for them. I would be honoured if you could accept it when the time comes. Okay, that's cool. 2 diamonds. How much do they sell for? I was about to say, it's complete. Come on. I guess, did we get another kind of like endless one, did we? As well? No, okay. Never mind me.
Yeah.
But I want to sell here at the general store, the Coral Reef, where swift violets are sold that help me eat and cook and be faster, by the look of it. Arrows for travelers too? Oh, unless you have some other business with me, I just want to sell and find out exactly how much these diamonds cost. So 500 rupees a pop at 2, so we just got 1,000 rupees. What did we trade off? 10 of them with 700 rupees. So technically if you trade any more, you actually lose 200 rupees. So there's probably a reason. A reason that you would want to do that trade. Probably for some kind of crafting or something, I'd imagine, unless diamonds make something very special. Because, to be honest, with certain things having elements to them, yellow, red, and blue being most obvious, and saying they control the power of ice, fire, and lightning, respectively, I do wonder if we can craft arrows in the future. And I do wonder if maybe diamonds are light, just because of how powerful they are. But off to Prince Sidon we go! In fact, I may as well put it on our main quest board. Divine Beast Vah Ruta. It took me too long to realise, of course, that when everyone keeps referring to Ruta, they're not referring to Azora. It's just Ruto gets in your head a little bit. Poor fox. No, you get to live today. I don't really need meat extra. It looks like he wants to go, to be honest, though. Follow me around like that is a bit risky. No, I see goodies. I see better goodies. Because it's this way we're heading. Up the ramp we saw before. Poor. But it's one of those that gives free raw prime meat, isn't it? I couldn't not take that shot. So I need to get some more of the cacalico pumpkins. Make more of the meat stuffed pumpkin, which sounds horrible. I wonder if anyone's actually tried that. Of you guys in the chat, the comments, etc. As we reach the East Reservoir Lake. And a certain guy waits for us, though my health isn't exactly full at the moment. Maybe I should sleep for a bit, I don't know. Maybe I should just, yeah, not a bad idea. I mean, my food is pretty much good stuff with lots of heart restored, and I've got loads of apples. Shovel them in your mouth, Link. It's all good. As we move on, so we need our shock arrows equipped for this, obviously. Just make sure I get the right one. There we go. Let's find out what we need to do. Prince Sidon! Tell us. Glad to see you're ready to go, Link. He's so dashing. Are you ready for this? Do you have your Zora armor and enough shock arrows? In fact, I'm fully Zora armored now. I'm very ready. Wonderful! I never cease to amaze, Link. Now then, let us go and appease the Divine Beast as one. Here we go. And of course my helm's upgraded too. Of course. Gaze now upon the Divine Beast's back. All it takes is a couple of Lizalfos materials to get it, but Vah Ruta, we come for you. Do you see those glowing pink orbs? You will need to shoot each of them with a shock arrow. With your Zora armor, you now have the ability to ascend waterfalls. So I shall take you right up to the side of the Divine Beast, and from there you can swim up and take aim. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Now hurry up and get on my back. I am ready for this craziness. Good answer. Let's get going. Okay, here we go. Ha! I'm unstoppable in the water. I'm sure you are. Ruta is responding to our presence. I'll move away and wait for an opening before we approach. I'll keep going at full speed. It's up to you to ward off Ruta's attacks. Are you ready? Divine Beast Vah Ruta will undoubtedly use its ancient and mysterious powers against us. That includes hurling giant ice blocks that we will need to watch out for. I shall leave those to you. Okay then, ice blocks, you say? Let's find an opening indeed. Well I got hit, didn't lose too much HP, but then I realised I was pressing the wrong button, because for some reason I was trying to take a picture and I couldn't do it. But if I'm going to destroy ice blocks, considering they are designed that way, it's quite obviously I'm doing that. I just want to take a picture first. It's telling me what to do, you know. Get those shock arrows? Well, I'm ready to shock the world. I expected to just do it when I got there. Right then. Can I get two? I gave it a good college. I didn't I? I don't know. I think I got him. I don't know, sure. Well, watch that ice, you say? Do you know what? Let's stop using the right stick. It's going to be easier to use motion controls, isn't it? Oh yeah, way more accurate. Splatoon style. Did I get the other one or not?
Here you go.
I'm really confused. Well, I'll smash that, no problem. I saw efficiency, and I'm going to press A to go. Oh. Did I get it? One more time? Only one more? I missed that one, did I? Okay, that's a lot. It seems from my motionizing, I kind of got messed up for those shots. So I had to like tilt the controller so far down to just see below me. It was ridiculous. You're chasing me, but I can't get you. Okay, I'm losing it. There we go. I need to use the right stick as well to center again, basically. I'm learning. You won't get me. Hopefully.
Any shock?
Any shock arrows? I have them. The question is... Aren't I on the wrong side? I did shoot the other one. Aren't I good? He says. But if this is the case and it's over this side... Let me take my shot. I saw efficiency. Well, that was outstanding. What a thrill. It was indeed. I can say after the first ice hit, just from trying to get the camera out, that went swimmingly. Haha. Link, look! The water spouting from Ruta has slowed down. Your endless reign has ended. Ruta is floating higher now. You wanted to venture inside it, right? I'll bring you closer. I'm counting on you, hero. Do good work in there. I did like the fact that he was like voiced actually while we were doing the encounter as well. That was cool. That was a cool little set piece.
Well, Link, here we are. Looks like this is where the real work starts. Best of luck. Nice job cutting off the water flow from this divine beast. Show the enemy no fear. I'll see you back at Zora's domain. Farewell. finish the job.
And so our first dungeon begins. Our first real experience. Let's get to it. A bit hyped up now after all of that. More to the point, I was quite pleased with myself for shooting 2 at once. Little hiccup at the start. But let's get exploring. Travel gate registered to map. Oh cool, we can walk up and down, nice.
You're here. I must say that I am so happy to see that this day has finally arrived. Now, Ruta can be freed of Ganon's control. You'll need a map to prevent you from getting lost. The guidance stone there contains the information that you will need.
Well, it seems Mifa can talk too. Is she really gone? With that said, what is that? Do you know what? If we want a reason or an answer, a picture will not help us. Well, if at first things don't succeed, shoot it in the face, eh? Oh, it's gone. Okay. I was worried it might open his eyes again. It didn't sound so definitively defeated. But there's robots here as well. I guess there would be. If he took control of them at some point. As long as my shot is good, we will be sorted. Alright, so that's where I need to go first. But let's have a look around apart from that. This dark ooze that permeates everywhere. Well, that's where I need to go. An eye awaits, so that's the eye blocking that door. There's something to magnesis down there, quite obviously. And then I've got to ice it up, haven't I? And so we get ourselves an ancient spring. So they block doors, but if I shoot them, we're all good. Time to get myself a dungeon map. Sheikah Slate authenticated. Distilling map of Divine Beast. And so we have the map, but not as I really expected it to be. Divine Beast controls have been enabled. Move trunk, current position, terminal. It's a 3D map. That's crazy.
Good. You've obtained the map of the Divine Beast.
Thank you for helping.
You will see several glowing points on your map which represent the terminals that control Ruta. Take Ruta back by activating all of the terminals. Be careful.
I will be careful, don't worry about that. So we can manipulate certain aspects of Divine Beast from the map screen, but what will that do? And I guess we always see that as a mini-map as well. Right, if I go to here... So I can change the elevation as a whole. And that is changing the elevation right now. Wait, if I'm right in saying, won't that spurt water into it? Well, this is interesting. It just leads me to many questions. And not many answers. Well, I don't know what that stuff is, but let's keep exploring, eh? Well, let's first of all check out the room we're in before we do much else. Starting with you that looks metallic. Alright, so obviously we can twist you. To lift this up. But what will that get me? She can stay authenticated.
There are 4 terminals remaining. Don't give up.
So that's one of the 4, is it? I have a feeling that this is going to be very interesting. Essentially, we're going to have to discover the mechanics as we go along. Now, these look weird. That's definitely some kind of terminal there as well. Right, she can say, unable to activate main control unit. Unactivated terminals remain. So this is our final destination. And considering the room is set up this way, a boss room to go with it? Have we already located that? Well, the ice seems to have gone in time. I do wonder what else I'm supposed to be doing with, like, this example. What am I doing? Is that a ladder there or something? Yeah, there is. So we can go down as well if we need to. Well, I can't say I understand what the map wants me to do. So let's just get moving on. And hope not to bash into any enemies unknowingly. You're going to be one of these ones, are you? I will say, my Linnell sword will sort you out. But I really do need more of those, to be fair. So what weapon can I get rid of? Of course, I've got these 2 at the moment. Most of our stuff is new. Ah, well, we could just leave it there. It's probably not bad to have a mix of the 2-handed or not. Okay, glowing orange bits. Interesting. A treasure chest? Is that a treasure chest? Compressed in the middle of there. And a ball that moves in. A switch happens when that works. I would say, if anything, let's just go across and get higher for now. I can't say for definite which way I should be going, but that looks like a terminal there, doesn't it? But at what point can I press it? I guess I've got to stop it moving. Is there a timing to do it? Or is there a certain point that I can stop this to work properly? Or do I need to drain the water level? Here's other questions I have. Can I just block it? That doesn't drain the level, however. But it does look like an answer. So if I let that go to the right level, I should be good to press the terminal. Well, let's activate it again here. The reason for that is I want to see how fast we can cause that activation. So that looks good. Right, so we've activated another.
You can do it.
I know I can do it. It's just the craziness of the puzzle. Fairly interesting. Right, in other regards, by the look of it, I want to stop that... Oh, 2 ways. surely I can stop that from outside. Let's go out here. Have a little bit of a look around again, because this will take me higher. A mouth? What? A floating Lizalfos skulls. Oh, there it is. The eye's way up there. But is that mouth defeated? I was going to chuck a bomb into it. Because that looked like a possibility. But no such luck. So I should be able... Now, it depends on the range. We've probably done this at further range before. Ah, so that's only that one. I need to get it higher otherwise. Now I'm wondering then, if the ball hits low, can I stasis it to then get to that? I'm just wondering what's the right point to get the water at the moment. So that's taking it this way now. There's no way I can ice block that water. So it is a case of just stopping it at the right time. No, I want you. So let's open the shrine over there. Now can I hit this as it's going round? I can, so I don't have to stop it in a specific way. Right, so that...
There are 2 terminals remaining. You're nearly there.
Well, I didn't have to say it. Mipha will say it for me. But in terms of unlocking the chest... Ah, I get ya. If I heighten this now, it should go back the other way. Yeah, okay, so essentially I do want it to flip, and I want to stasis the top bit to get this chest. Okay, so I need to switch it back. I could have kept going that way, really. And as it gets to the point where it's going to start tipping, we'll do that. And the worry for that is, will it crush me? But we'll take an ancient core now. We can get status upgraded. Nice. Stasis will be upgraded. That's great and all, but where else am I going from here? Right, so we've definitely done this floor to the point we need it to be, he says. So that stays open now by the look of it, because we activated it. The chest down there is where we've already been. So we can't get any higher from this side. Equally, it doesn't really look like there's another side to get higher from, does it? There's something up there, so we're going to have to... Ah, easier said and done. There's a baddie. Nearly made it. Right, can you see what I'm trying to do here? We need to land on that side. However, there is an eyeball going around that we're going to have to get rid of, so that we can scoop ourselves ever higher. And then there's one right on the tip as well. How is Link's climbing prowess for places like this? Okay, not too good. That's definitely the way round I want it, I think. Oh, come on. You should definitely be able to climb on there. I guess this might not even be a place I really want to get up. So, part 1 is I need to wait for this eye. Can the eye only... Does the eye only activate when I'm near? No, there it is. That's the chest. There's the eye. That's going to drop the chest, isn't it? No, the chest still is active there. Okay. The question is, which way round do I want this to be going so I can get up on high? Because it might be better to switch the flow of the water than try to get up on the other side when, for example, yeah, definitely better to switch. Switch, it will be. Simply put, I can get one of these to lift me up and then jump over to the other side. The real question is the treasure chest one though, but I can keep rotating like this. Unless it's on the other side. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. It's on the underside, isn't it? Whichever one it is, it's on the underside. So I actually need to get on the middle. Rotate that a little bit. Come on. Press it as soon as I can. So then I can get over and fight this guy. Fire arrows times 10, I'll take. You're my next fight, are you? I don't even need to flurry rush you. I'll take you down nicely. Right. What's you? Okay, way back up by the look of it. And I don't need to leave anything there. And there's no climbing, is there? Well, we're making it, bit by bit. So we need to be higher to get to the next control point. Now, this is where the horn comes into it, really. Because by the look of it, I need to lower you first. This is weird using the map like this. So there's one on that. Oh, hello. I see you, but it's shooting you while you're moving. Okay, that's way too far off. And I'm probably going to have to lower it some more. If I fall off the dungeon, I guess I can teleport back straight in. Well, let's get near enough that I'm not near enough to have to do any serious fighting, and that can dissipate in the meantime. I'll take that. Now the question for me is the last part of this somewhere I need to climb? Or can I even climb it? Well, obviously this ribbing here is going to help me get higher, which means I might need to glide over to the other point in the end. Let's go up a bit. Oh, I can't go round? Alright, let's fly over to the head. There is many a good reason for this. Honest. Because it looks like I can fall inside. Now the other question is, or the other answer I'm looking for, if I lower this all the way again, can I then glide onto the top? Or is there a way? It looks like, definitely looks, oh, it's on the back. That's going to take some or is it? Wait, what? What if I'm approaching this wrong? I mean, why am I thinking I have to be in the dungeon? If the water's going there and I get it to the right angle, I can climb up the water spout maybe. Like a waterfall? So it's down there we really want to go right now. And then we can see about going outside. Thoughts and thoughts. Join me next time for more Breath of the Wild as we continue on inside Vah Ruta. And wonder if I'm doing things right and if my brain is okay. See you next time. Bye bye.